you hit me with a splash gun so I cool down? Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing and blink. I can go for some weeping too, weeping too, weeping too. Hey baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Surfing on the wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop. We can never run out of time sipping strawberry lime. You know I wanna share it with you, share it with you, share it with you. Hey baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Got the DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear, yeah. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Everybody wants to ride in the water slide. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over, we can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide.
Alrighty, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live, the last Friday Night Live of 2025. Hopefully you all had a very Merry Christmas. Good to see everyone here tuning in. So let's kick things off like we always do. Wild Bill raising up those glasses and giving a big cheers. Here's to the weekend. Even though some of you probably are probably still on a weekend that started yesterday. If you're on an extended weekend, if you had the day off today, the weekend just keeps rolling on. Just keeps going. Oh, let's see here. So yeah, that's hopefully everyone had a Merry Christmas. Wise Choice Firewood, Ted and Sherry, Miller Stumps and Firewood, good evening. Shotlift Family Firewood, how are you doing? Rogala's here. Old Guy Firewood's tuning in early. Mr. Van Dusen is here. Larry Terrell is here. Let's see. God, we got all kinds of you crazy wild woodhounds here for, like I said, this is the last of 2025. The last Friday Night Live of the year. So are we going to do anything crazy? Are we going to do anything, I don't know, out of the norm? Timon, it's up to you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I think I'll just, I don't want to, I don't want to do anything too wild. I know I don't know if we're even going to touch on the eggs. We've been getting a little crazy and wild and going off on the egg counts and the Christmas Carol lyrics and what's the name of the horse in the song. Mystery Gardener, how are you doing? Oh, and Colleen's Farm Adventure. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I was down on the farm yesterday. I did bring back a huge bucket full of eggs. So the hens were laying, and I've got a big bucket full of eggs in the fridge. 45 in Indiana. Kelvin tuning in on Facebook. Yeah, it was a little warm here today. I think we topped out at 35. 35 was the high, I think. So not too bad. Had a little snow melting. Timon says we're staying an extra hour. Oh, I don't know about that. I think that would get to be, I don't know, unless we're trying to cure insomnia. But usually after about an hour, I think that's pretty good. Ryan Bender's here. He was out a little under the weather. Northwoods Phil, good evening. Merry Christmas to you as well. You're out west, aren't you now? You're no longer in the Northwoods. But I think the weather out there where you're at is a little nicer. I know Amanda was thinking about heading out that way when she looked at the forecast, or she looked at, I don't know where she looked up. I think Breckenridge or Boulder. But yeah, good seeing you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Getting ready for a Happy New Year. Uh-oh. The prices at Fairfield for Bunyan. Oh no. Are they already sold out? Are they have they already started to increase? Did they put in the 2026 pricing a little early? Fellow Wisconsinite, go Pack, go. John 51. Yeah, it's going to be I haven't even heard who's starting. And I don't know if I know that with the Lions losing, I think the Pack is in the playoffs regardless. And so, and I don't know if they win the next 2 games, I don't know if they can improve their position anyway. I don't know. But yeah, tomorrow night, another Saturday night Packer game. Hopefully it's better than the last one. Jeremy Dirksen 7-7s here tonight. All our snow is gone in Michigan. Yeah, we have a little left. And there we have a coin in the cup from. Oh wait, I gotta make sure my music's turned down here. So the man who likes to see the ladies swing, Marlon. Hi Dan. Hi everyone. Happy New Year, all. Cheers, friends. Thank you very much. Cheers to you, Marlon. Uh-oh. Moderators. Where are the moderators? Get the moderators ready. James Baton is here 1 week early because next week kicks off the unofficial Paul Bunyan retirement tour. The last Paul Bunyan show starts next year. The road to the final Bunyan begins next Friday night. Slick Willie, did you get your tumbler? Did the Christmas miracle happen that your tumbler arrived? I sent it with Bert yesterday. So hopefully it made its way to you. Otherwise, I think it's out at the farm. Oh, love is out. Fabulous. Well, should be fun. Nope, this is the year. This is it. The final Bunyan. I'm studying the new splitters, watching your old content, and highly considering an upgrade to one of these machines. Well, yeah, the old, so depending on how far back you go, the new upgraded 28 Pros are a lot. They got a lot more features than my old one. Oh, you got it, sweet. Finally, the tumbler. When did we have that? When the hell was it? October? The tumbler has finally made its way to Slick Willie. Uh-oh, frickin' Jeep is here. Did you check your mail? I have not checked my mail. Uh-oh, is there something in it? Yadkin Valley Outdoors, Jason. Got a busy day tomorrow and had a long day. Well, have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Get ready for the new year. No, I saw the mailman. When did he came late today, and I haven't been out there to get the mail. So, I better hang on. Let me see if maybe I can have Amanda run out and check it. Although I won't trust. When did it say it was delivered? Do you have a tracking number? Because the mail has been very slow these past few weeks. All right, we'll see if she can. We'll see if I can get this. Hang on. Did Santa bring you a Husqvarna? Nope. Unfortunately not. I'll have to go another year without suffering husky elbow or a torn rotator cuff. WD-30. Merry Christmas. Tracking says, all right, well, we'll see. She's going to go check. Well, Bill Irwin, if that's true, this is your last Bunyan. Who are you going to pass the torch to? Well, that's going to be part of the whole lead up, the whole build up. The announcement will be made at the Fairfield Inn that weekend. If there's an announcement to be made. I think James Bainton's kind of he wants to grab the torch. Maybe Bunyan will just shut down. I don't know. If word gets out, I mean, you've got how many different firewood? Bunyan might say, all right, well, we'll just exclude. We'll have timber and forestry. You firewood guys are doing your own thing anyway, so. If this is your last year here, we're done with you. We're done with you. But no, that might be part of the whole, like I said, just the whole build-up. Anyway, we've got plenty of time. Did anyone get anything exciting from Santa? Did anyone get anything? The Fairfield. Well, I want to know what the rates are. What were they? I wonder what they were jacking them up to for that weekend. I think I have my room already reserved. Yeah, see, the hotels are starting to price gouging. So maybe it is time to just. Daniel Atkins, gloves. That's always a good gift for a woodhound. Gloves and socks, depending on your climate. All right, hang on. We might have a delivery. Thank you very much. We have a delivery. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if you guys know this, but frickin' Jeep, we always joke that he's old, and even his address has the word old in it. That's how old he is. All right. I'm guessing you want this. You want me to open this? Where is my? Here it is. Here we go. I'm a little worried. Well, has everyone? WD-30 got socks. Camel Mill socks. Ooh. Millwood Outdoors got a Back 40 mini firewood rack. Huh. Man, you must have really been on the nice list. All right. Let's see. Woody. Hey, we got another coin in the cup from our Woodhound friends up in Alaska. I'm gonna have to refill here quick. Thank you very much. Cheers. All right. Oh, Boss Man needs to be. I think Boss Man might be tied up or not. Well, he might be busy with a online gaming session with his friends. Cheapest rate I'm seeing for Fairfield if you pay in full with no cancellation. $387 a night. Oh my goodness. I wonder though if that's because they've already booked. If it's mostly full. All right, how am I going to open this thing? Don's Lake 20-pound bag of lumped charcoal. All right, I'm going to cut into this. For those of you who may not have seen, I did send frickin' Jeep a little something that he opened up in his video. I haven't had confirmation yet if he's actually opened what was inside the package to actually take in the aroma. All right, this looks like it's really wrapped up, but I agree. Somebody just said Lee Carter. He is on top of things. I need. Camp. You can always camp at Walmart. That's right. There is a Walmart right down the road. Man, that is kind of crazy. If it's nice, yeah, you could just everyone liked the aroma. All right, I'm gonna try to open up. I'm wondering if this is a counter shot here from what I sent John. Whatever it is. He made it so I can't open it up very easy. There we go. I was going to say, and tonight we will be going into overtime before we even get this thing opened. Oh my. What? There is numerous envelopes that are all labeled. I don't know if this is like a scavenger hunt because one says for me and then Boss Man. So I'm going to set the ones for Boss Man aside and see if I can get him in here. It seems Like, holy moly's, John, what is this? Are you kidding me? This one says, for Shifty then to Little Boss Man, 1941 Lady Liberty dime. I think this is the dime Little Boss Man may have lost. Story that goes with it. And then this one has heads, tails coin, maybe where you get the idea for your shirt. Uh-oh. A 1962 World's Fair. I don't know if that's a $50. This one, we didn't hit the Powerball the other night, but we might be holding a lottery ticket right here. A 1908 Indian head penny. Holy moly's, he is gonna. A 1910 Canadian penny. And this is for Little Boss Man. My grandfather found this in 1953 on Coin Beach. Came from 1785 shipwreck of the Faithful Steward. Many articles on internet about this. Oh my goodness. And then a 1818 American large penny found when I was about 10 years old in an old chest in the attic. Home. And then one last one, a 1938 Australian penny. Frick and Jeep, I tell you what, this is pretty dang awesome. I got to get him in here. If not, I'll have to video him opening all of these. But there's, oh, this was for me only. I'll open this one right here because it says for me only. This is pretty dang awesome. I wonder, can I cut the tape or just, how do I open this up? I don't have. Where are my glasses? Hang on here. Oh, yeah. So, heads or tails coin? Let's see. This must be heads. Focus. And then I think this is tails. Oh, we can't get this to focus. There we go. Mystery Gardener, have a good rest of your morning. Heads or tails? This. Let's see what it's going to be. Oh. We got tails. That. This is very cool. Let me see if well, I just heard him a little bit ago, so I think he's still busy gaming. Oh, this is where maybe this is where you got the idea for your shirt. I don't know. What does that say on there? I don't have enough light in here. Very cool. Very cool. Thank you very much. That is pretty awesome. And some of these, at first when I read this one that said you found this when you were 10 years old, I read that first and then I looked and saw the date of 1818. And I was like, wait a minute. You were 10 years old in 1818? Well, how many people did not see John's Christmas Eve video? I think it'd be better we send everyone over there to watch it, because it's like, well, he already said that everyone really enjoyed the aroma. I was hoping to get him to at least take, like one big whiff on camera, like, and just take it all in. But I think he was afraid. I think he was afraid to actually crack that open and smell it. Oh my, oh my. If I unplug his internet cable, then I'd have to shut down my internet. But he should be done in a little bit. But it's a good thing you put that for Shifty only, because then if he'd have opened this one, I may have had some explaining to do. I'm going to see if I can shine a light on this a little bit better. What does that say? Heads, tails. Heads, I win. Tails, you lose. I don't know. I always thought if you got a little tail, and it was better. And you actually, that's how you won. All right, I'm way behind on the chat. I haven't even been looking at what's going on. Hang on, let me check. Boss man, when you get a break, come in here. And whenever you're ready to take a break, somebody said something for you. All right, I told him next time he's ready for a break to come in here. Oh boy. All right. Step up.
I don't need to step up. I'm taller than you.
How long? You got a little bit?
I got like a minute.
A minute?
I got.
Somebody sent, the guy that we sent that candle to?
Yeah.
He sent all of these, and they all have a different coin in them.
What?
This one is a 1938 Australian penny.
Wait, what? Can I open it?
Yeah. But wait, which one do I want to? This is the one that he thinks is the dime that you may have lost. So, here.
Where's some scissors?
Let me cut this.
I'll cry. Wait, can I rip it?
No, don't do that, because I want I don't want to
Yeah,
damage.
right here.
I don't want to damage the card that it's on.
Wrong one.
Huh?
It's not the dime.
Oh, you want to do the dime first?
Well, let me see it. I want to take the peek.
Well, you can look at that one.
What?
Here. We need a light.
How much do you think this?
He said one of them might be worth $1 million.
Actually. 18.
This is the 18. Yeah, that right here. Oh no, this is the 1818 American large penny. He found it when he was 10 years old. This one is the one that's the dime.
Jeez, now it's not coming out.
Don't lose it.
Oh yeah.
Is that it? Did it look like that? I think it did.
It looked like it, but it was from the It was 1896. Oh, what is this one?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh.
Don't look at that one.
Why? What's that one?
Of course, you gotta focus on the one that you're not supposed to look at.
Oh, what is it? It's gold.
Huh?
Is it gold?
Yes, it's gold.
I knew it.
All right, which one?
I knew it. Where is it?
You are.
I'm looking. I need to see it.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I had to see it. You are.
We got all of these to look at. Which one do you want to look at next?
Yeah, that's probably the $1 million one.
No, right here. This one, right here. We'll do that one.
What is
And
this
then-
one? $1 million, huh? This means you can't take it because it says my name on it. Don't take me my $1 million from me.
Here, wait, here. I think it is because
Yourself.
we can't get it open.
What is this? What does that mean?
It means
It's
I don't know.
Chinese.
it's got a square hole in it.
Usually they have circle holes.
All right. This one's 1806.
Jeez.
Tonight,
I wanna
yeah, you can try to open that one up.
cut it wrong.
That one's open.
Was he like a coin collector back then?
He was a collector of everything. In fact, I thought I had one of his business cards nearby. Ooh,
What the flip is that thing?
it's pretty wild stuff, John. You better tell him thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, say right there. Say,
Thank you.
oh boy,
Oh my god.
that's a big one. You gotta get your book out now. And don't lose these.
I'm putting it in my binder. My expensive. What is this one?
Alright, and this is the last one. The 1962 World's Fair. Look at that thing.
Sheesh. That's.
Once again, John, thank you very much. Yeah, now we gotta keep these envelopes so we can remember this is not yours.
I want to see it though.
How is it? With all of these coins, you see the one you're not supposed to.
What's gonna happen if I see it? Nothing.
Oh, wait. You didn't open the Australian penny. Hang on. Australia has some big pennies.
Jeez.
Canadian penny.
I have a Canadian penny.
This is like. Oh, wait. One more.
Okay.
This one is from a shipwreck. In 1785.
No way.
Yes.
What?
And
Those ones are.
when
rare,
we're
though.
done, we can look up the shipwreck from. It's on the internet about it.
Oh, this one actually might be worth $1 million, if anything.
Hundreds and thousands of dollars. But frickin' Jeep has treasures laying all over the place. Yeah, look at all that. Here, I wonder.
And now there's only one more to see.
These probably won't show up very good.
It's like a goldish.
Now, give me this. Don't even try to take this coin.
I just want to look at it.
Of course, you do.
I just want to look at it.
You aren't looking at that coin. Not right now. I'll get in trouble from the internet.
Why?
So there is
I know it's a shipwreck coin.
yeah, the one I have.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. Well, what the deal with this is.
It's some kind of Chinese one. What?
I can't show you because you don't know what it means.
I
All
do
right.
know what it means. I've studied coins for a year.
You didn't study a coin like this. All right, well, let's see where we're at here. All right, old guy firewood. Businesses here are rounding to the nearest. That's right. We have the same thing up here. But it's creating a lot of confusion. Because people think they are taking pennies from them. Uh-oh.
I have a coin book.
Oh, look at this. He's got a coin book.
I've been having a coin book for a while.
All right. Well, you gotta find some pages to put these in. All right. Wait. You gotta move that. Slide back a little bit so you don't end up hitting this.
Oh, is this yours?
Beavertown Outdoors got a 1/4 inch of ice. We were supposed to have there was like an ice storm that was supposed to happen last night, and then I think now Sunday we're gonna get another round of some crappy weather.
Uh-oh. It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit in the binder.
Well, I might have to get a bigger one. A bigger binder. Does this one fit?
Oh, these are the big. I found the big binders. The big coins. Hey, there you go, the big binder. I found the big page section.
All right. Well, you got 4 of them here.
4.
All right. Where are we at here? We.
I don't know if these big ones are real.
Oh, they're all real.
I'm kind of skeptical about these ones.
Don Slate, 6 inches of snow since 2 p.m. Yeah, it's we were supposed to get a little freezing rain last night, but
I think it did. Like a little bit though.
pre-1982 pennies. Yeah, if you got, the only problem is you got to go through and look at them all. Have you been saving any pennies?
Yeah.
Boss Man's been saving some pennies.
I have a really old penny. Where is it? I have a $2 coin.
Now you got a 200,000 coin.
Here, you can show him this one.
What's this? Oh my. What is this?
A Canadian.
Where did you get this from?
I don't know. Here's another one.
Why won't that focus?
These
This
are like
is
18 something pennies.
a Canadian dollar.
A
Canadian
Canadian.
dollars. Did they? Oh, no problem, frickin' Jeep. That was fun.
Yeah, but
He
now-
is definitely, I think he's definitely upped his collection. The only problem is going to be now I have to try to keep this one coin away from him.
I don't know what's the problem with the coin.
I will show it to your mother, and I'll let her decide.
What?
It's a coin made for grown-ups.
Look at what you have in the corner of the room.
It has a 6 and a 7 on it.
That's not even for adults.
6, 7. Yeah, $2 Canadian. Is that what that was? $2 or $1? Right. Did they stop? I think they did stop making pennies, didn't they? That's what
It's happening in 2026.
they're phasing it out.
They already stopped it.
A toonie is 2 colors. Oh, okay. It's a toonie.
What's a toonie?
A toonie is the 2-color coin.
Oh.
The 2-color coin. All right. Northwoods, PA. They started rounding up or down to the nickel. Yeah, everything gets rounded, but it's always in the customer's favor. So if you owe $8.53, they round it down to $8.50. So you save 3 cents. So it's always saving. It's always in the customer's interest. Like if it was $8.51, they don't, or 53 cents, they don't round it to $8.55. Yes, he said thank you, John, once again. That's where everyone gets confused, is they think that they're rounding the change that they owe you, that they're rounding that off, but they round what you owe. Let me know what Canadian coins you still need. How many Canadian coins? Don't lose the dime. The dime is in the binder. So now it's safe. It's no longer loose and being handled like the other one. There is a story. Now I just got to figure out a place to hide this heads or tails. Of course, he comes in this this heads you win, tails you lose coin is sitting, and everything else is right here, but that's the one thing he notices. Oh, yes. That's always how it goes. It's like what happened. There was another live stream where I like had something, and I think it was something that I didn't want to show, and then he ended up seeing it right away and and like mentioned it. Larry Cluck, what kind of weather are you sending us for tomorrow? Uh-oh.
Sit down. Sit on your shirt.
What?
Sit down. Sit.
Why do I want to sit down?
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, oh! Guess what someone got for a stocking stuffer?
Yeah.
The whoopee cushion. What?
Just trying to make sure that I
Broken old Swede.
don't.
All right. Make sure you shut the door.
Oh, I know why. You're talking about coin.
We're not talking about anything. All right. I didn't see early, or I probably missed it in the chat because I asked, did anyone get anything exciting? Anyone get anything big for Christmas? Any big Santa stocking stuffers? Yes, it was the Easton made sticker. That's what it was. I had that sitting here, and he like lifts it up. Oh, what's this? It's always the way it goes. It always happens. 39 for the high, fog in the morning. Yeah, that's I think that's the last time I looked. And then Sunday is supposed to get a little icky. Amanda was maybe going to be over there in northern Minnesota, but now I don't know if she's going to go over because she'll have to drive home in the wintry mix. Beavertown Outdoors, something big coming, but it was delayed due to the weather. Uh-oh. Well, that's no fun. Oh. Yeah, the dang weather. I'm seeing if there. I don't see anyone else. Nobody else. Nobody else got anything. Nothing major. GSP. What was the what? A bundler stand. Oh. Well, there you go. A bundler stand, like a to hold your bundles or to make bundles. Concert tickets. Timon, what concert are you going to? Taylor Swift. Big Horn 1500. Woo! Jeez. Yeah, that's a heck of a stocking stuffer. Oh, okay. Like the express wrapper. Oh, my wife's been sick with the flu. There's been a lot of flu bugs going around. Luke Combs. Oh, nice. Saw a black bear crossing our backyard. What? Where are you at? Shouldn't they be hibernating? Oh, so, you still have to pay for it, but she got you the truck. Well, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? I should do that. I got a new piece of equipment last month that really helps me out. It's a shower chair to replace the buckets I've been sitting on to cut my firewood. Oh, yeah. Nice. I've seen guys with like bar stools next to the splitter. Oh, look at this. Speaking of stocking stuffers, little boss man got this wild like string shooter. It like shoots the string out. Yeah, there's a lot of people with the flu. But yeah, no, I've seen bar stools next to your splitter. So you can just sit down and run the levers. In fact, you know what? I should probably do that. When Amanda, I think we're going to go out and do some splitting tomorrow. With this warm weather, I finally have most of the snow melted off the conveyor of the 37D. So I think it's safe to run it. I didn't want to run it with all that snow on the conveyor because, you know, I didn't want to risk any damage. Yeah, here, look at this. Ah! Show them what this, you should get the, all it is this little, which way do you hold it? Like this? This tiny little handle here shoots. Uh-oh. Ah! Crazy gadgets. All these wild, cool. I was typing, and it picked you. Taylor Swift. How about wood stand sales? I haven't sold any bundles or bags for I don't even know how long. Mostly because I haven't put any out there is the main reason. And I don't think I'm going to have any out for the rest of the year. Why didn't I get a new conveyor? Well, because the conveyor is attached to the splitter. So it's a little tougher to swap that out. But I figured, I knew the snow would eventually melt and then I can just. But I did that one video after we got that snowstorm and I made it sound like everything was ruined and out of commission. And all of these people on Facebook were just in the comments saying how, I can just, if you just turn the conveyor on, it'll push that snow off there and you don't have to worry about that. I don't know why you are so worried about snow on your conveyor. So then I had to just keep going with it. And I think I mentioned it again one other time, like, oh, the snow is almost melted off. So I think I can use the conveyor again. Oh, because, it's like, all right, if people, it's tough for people to pick up on the satire sometimes. And so then if they don't, you have to just keep going. You got to double down. You can't smarten them up right away. TKP, Timber Cutter Patriot, how you doing, my man? Hope you had a Merry Christmas and looking forward to a Happy New Year. Northwest PA, I sold one bundle and one $20 rack in December. Yeah, it's like I said, mine slowed way down, but it's mostly because I haven't put any bundles out. It's funny how that works. If I don't put any bags out on the stand, I don't sell any. It's kind of crazy. Jim Miller, have a great weekend. What are you doing? Yeah, no, the other person that's down there. Oh.
I crawled right behind you. I was hoping to learn more information about this coin.
Yeah, that was and that was my whole thing was because there are people that, they'll do that. They like, you get a little snow and it's the end of the world. And so I was just kind of playing off that. And man, people thought I was dead serious. Like, oh my gosh, I can't believe just that little bit of snow is, you're thinking you're shut down for the winter. You can just clean that right off, turn the conveyor on, it'll push it off. It'll be fine. And then I've got this, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse, but part of me, like if I know the hook is set just a little bit, then I gotta just keep reeling them in. I just gotta keep going. I can't tell them I was just joking around. I gotta double down on it. Boss man's in here thinking he's gonna find that coin.
What company is so possibly bad?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna search up every single coin, Nate.
We are in OT. Or no, well, OT is starting right now.
I know, but
Overtime.
I'm looking up every single coin.
Hey, old guy Firewood. Have a good night. I got to get out there. This wasn't a Christmas gift, but I got something new I'm trying out tomorrow. Wireless probes for the micro kiln. Oh yeah, no more wires hanging out the door. These little things, wireless temperature probes for the kiln. So I am going to be testing these out tomorrow. Hopefully they work. But I'm looking forward to that. And hopefully maybe doing actually a couple runs. I got to replenish my inventory. But yeah, the other, I don't know if you, I think I mentioned it in a video. One of my probes had gone out, like it just quit working. And I don't know if it's, I could kind of shimmy the wire or the connector around a little bit and then it would like turn back on. And the funny thing was, like, I was still collecting the data. So like I could still download the data from all the readings, but it just wasn't showing on the display. And those wires that connected the probes to the little hub were getting kind of banged up. So I figured it's just time to get a new set of temperature probes. Do I know of any Splitta 400s that are in production? I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know, WD, if they are or not. Is your meter BT? What is BT? Yes, Bill. They sync to the phone, and they also have this little base unit will also record and track the data that you can then download later, but they'll Bluetooth connect to your phone, and then the app on the phone keeps track, and then you can just download a spreadsheet right from the app of every minute temperature. So should be, well, that's what my last ones did. I don't know if this app it's a different app. So that's what I got to figure out and find out. Bluetooth. Yes, they are Bluetooth. Yep. So connect it. And I have an old phone that I don't use, but it still will connect wirelessly via Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. So I use this old phone and then I just leave that sit there. So if I have to leave the woodyard, I don't have to worry about losing connection. Oh, hang on. Boss man just brought in some more of his stocking stuffers. Hang on to this one. We got to jump over. Sean Watford, how you doing? Merry Christmas. Best Christmas gift for me is the Wolfray 28 Pro has not eaten any more fingers. So that is definitely very nice. Cheers. And again, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. All right. And the other, one of the other stocking stuffers little boss man got was this big banana. And this banana is a special banana because you can stretch it out. You can stretch it sideways or
Horizontal.
oh,
The fan.
whoa. Here, hold on to this.
No, I don't want to break it.
Oh. Oh. And then there's this thing. I don't know what you do with these things. Why everyone's this is just like a big blob. BW35 bucket. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I've only had to use that tool once, but let me tell you, that thing is slicker than, well, something. Everyone, I had a couple comments. I'm talking about the tool that BW35 sent up here to grab a hold of that ash pan handle. And everyone was saying that you could just use like a hay hook. But the thing is if you just have one point of contact on that handle and you're not perfectly centered, then your ash pan is going to wobble back and forth or tip. So you need those 2 points of contact to grab that handle. That's what's so sweet about it. Can you connect that wireless probe to your phone and check it while you're at Bunyan? No, you have to be within range. You have to be within range of the unit, the base unit. Yeah, that tool was very cool. Very cool, Steve. Oh my goodness. We are getting this overtime is getting lit up. Ohio Woodburners here. Here's to a great 2025. Glad to be your friend. And all, one serious question, however, what about the taxes? We have to finish this off here. Thank you, Joe. Cheers. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. I'll tell you about the taxes. I've got, how many days left do I have to buy something? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 days to find something for more write-offs. Because that is the one thing that last year I did not pay enough attention to. And when my tax lady handed me my return, I thought, holy crap, this is a sweet refund. This is the biggest refund I've ever gotten. And then she said, no, that's what you owe. I was like, holy shit. What about the taxes? Yep. But I still have, like you said, if you still got time. Buy a new tractor. Well, I almost had to do that because of the tire. The name of the Pro Meter thingamajigabob or whatever is the Ink Grill. I would just if you just look up on Amazon wireless like thermometer, wireless temperature probe, wireless barbecue thermometer, Ink Grill. They are not technically made for kilns, firewood kilns, but it's the same principle. They work just fine. Touchberry Hill Firewood. How are you doing? Oh, what? Larry Cluck. Have a good weekend. If that weather gets too bad over there, keep it over there. Don't send it this way. All right. Alaska Woodyard. Supper is ready. You better go enjoy your Friday evening. Have a good evening, good night, and a great weekend. $5 days for a tractor. I had a couple I had a couple other things that I've been thinking about tossing around. More so for expanding and growing the smini wood, the small mini firewood. But I don't know. There's a few things. There's a few other things, but no big ticket items. The other thing is like with a tractor is you generally want to like depreciate it out over a few years. But hopefully it won't be too bad this year or next year when I file taxes. I don't have any tips to worry about or overtime. I use Fireboard for my boiler. Not made for it, but works amazing. Yeah, there is a certain range for these things, for these barbecue thermometers that you're supposed to kind of stay within. But I'm only going up to 140 degrees. Well, 140 is my target. And sometimes I think the hottest I've ever had was like 180 at one point. But generally, it's usually between like 140 and 170 is the hottest that the probes get. So it's typically fine. I mean, what is like meat usually like 160? So yeah, they work. And the nice thing with these is that just not having those damn wires. The wires hanging out of the side of the door, and then sometimes when I'd shut the door, the wire would get caught and it'd pull the probe out of the wood. But again, I haven't used these yet, so maybe these things are going to suck. They're not going to connect. I'm going to try to send you some info. Oh, frickin' Jeep. Did you figure out your texting? Did you get your text and short lesson? Did you get the tutoring? Were you able to get your smartphone smartened up? Yes, I have been thinking about a tumbler all the time. I just don't know. I don't have the mechanical engineering skills to build and put something together. But I might hire the Wolf Ridge fabrication department to custom build me something. So that might be in the works for 2026. I don't know yet though. Plus it's not that thing is like a mini tumbler is like a nice to have. It's not at this point yet a necessity. So has the ash pan got stuck yet? I think the second time I cleaned it out, it was a little like gunked up, and it took a little extra oomph to pull it out. So not completely stuck, but close. I will be hopefully I will be able to give you some feedback after tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, they make a tumbler, but it's not it's made for if they would make a like I just need one the size of like a 55-gallon drum. That's I think about the ideal size. But the spacing of the slats, that's what I'm not sure of. Because I don't want to separate out like everything. Like I don't, that's what I just don't know. I don't. And right now it just works fine manually doing it. I thought I was going to have to hook a chain to the backhoe. Yeah, that would be that would be something. How many cords through the boiler so far? I have no idea. I haven't kept track, and I don't know because the totes are never really full, and they're tossed in loose. So if I had to roughly guess, I will say that it's less than last year at this time. Yeah, I don't know where you get one of those. Plus, the other thing with those is that they usually just have the screen, and I actually do want to separate out like the long, small, thin pieces. The mini patio tabletop wood boiler. Oh, for like a tiny home. The tiny home mini wood boiler. That would be sweet. Yeah, the cement mixer with I've thought about that. But again, it's more like I do want to separate out the thin pieces and like the chaff and the dirt and everything. Are you still getting water in the ash pan? This morning there was a little bit, but that I believe is because yesterday was also kind of warm, so there was probably pretty long spells in between burn cycles. And I mean, it's all just basic condensation, science, physics, whatever you want to call it. And like, I know, like, I get this is the other thing, and like comments like everyone's like, I've never seen that in a boiler. I've never had that in my boiler. But the design, if your boiler isn't designed to have a low area to catch the water, then obviously it's not going to collect. And so that's what kind of, like my Woodmaster just had the round firebox that there probably was condensation happening inside that, but it would just seep down the walls and soak into the ash. So unless there's a place that's low below the fire for the water to collect, you probably would never know. But I'm guessing that it happens with every outdoor wood boiler. Because it's just, if you heat up a water jacket to 180 degrees and it sits and cools to 170, there's probably going to be a little like sweat, like the cold glass of beer on a hot summer day, sweats on the outside. Holy moly's, we're 22 minutes into overtime. Timon had me going. We were going to go an hour. Metal trash can. Yeah. I mean, it's, it's just one of those things that you gotta, I want it to act like an actual tumbler, to like get out the thin pieces, not just like the dust and the dirt and everything. What the hell is going on? WD-30. What are you doing? WD-30 is handing out gifting memberships, even though we're getting ready to sign off here, so no one's gonna get a chance to use the emojis. Because I didn't realize it was this late. Yes, I have been on the Facebook forums for Crown Royal stoves, and a lot of people have the same thing. Some of them will only have it for like the beginning of the season, and then when they get enough ashes built up, they don't notice it as much. But I think it's just, like I said, it's just a matter of, I also think like your outside temperature matters. So like yesterday it was 35 degrees. My in between burn cycles was probably, I don't know, a long time. But when it's colder and you're cycling more often, then you're not getting the chance. You don't have enough time for let the condensation happen. So if there's not, if it's really cold out, like when we were 20 below zero, the blowers turn on, it heats it up to 180, and then, the time it takes to drop to 170 isn't that long. Please emoji dump. I don't even know what the sign. What's the keystroke for the emoji dump? All right. We're gonna end it with the big emoji dump from WD-30's gifting. What? I don't even know. Like I said, I forget what the sign is. I think it's like, I don't know. You should put WD-30 you should put like a space, like is it colon, whatever gives the emoji, spell it out in the chat, but put a space in between each thing so it doesn't trigger the emoji. Because I don't remember what the sign or what the, I don't remember what you gotta type. Colon underscore back 40. Oh yeah. If you just do colon underscore back 40, it brings them up. I'm pretty sure about 90% of those people that just were gifted the membership from WD-30 are saying, what the hell do I want to have these silly emojis for? Anyhow, thank you very much, WD-30. And with that, timing, we almost got a half hour, not a full hour. But speaking of the boiler, I got to go fill that baby up. So everyone, again, hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and are getting ready for the new year. Next Friday night, next year. It'll be next year, next week. Oh, so thanks for tuning in tonight, everyone. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, super chatters. Thank you, WD-30, for giving everybody the 500 eye emoji. Oh yeah. Enjoy your probably extended weekend, everyone. Enjoy the weather if it's going to be nice and warm in your wood yard. And most importantly, stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Good night, everyone. Cheers. See ya next year. Ha ha.